it's Nicole, and today I am finally filming my first car tour. I have a 2010 Honda Accord. You are sitting on the trunk currently, and I am outside and so excited to show you my car. I love her so much. She doesn't have a ton of stuff in her yet, but I'm just gonna show you basically what the interior looks like, all that stuff. Starting off, these are my keys right here. I have just the typical little 3-button key with the panic button, but I got this little, ignore the background noise, my boyfriend is currently woodworking, but I have this little macrame wristlet on my keys. I got it for like 12 bucks off of Etsy, and it has a little pink string on it. It's super cute. So starting off with the trunk, there really is not much in here. It's a typical trunk. Like I said, I don't really have stuff in my car yet, but I have some empty Target bags. Don't know why that's there. My temporary license plate that I just took off is under those, and some packing tape that I totally need to take out and I didn't know was in there. So that's good to know. So rounding the car, this is what she looks like. She is seriously beautiful. The metallic kind of space gray color doesn't have that many dings for its age, which is kind of incredible. There's like a little scratch on the front. Seriously nothing bad. Now I'll show you the inside, which is really most of the rest of the magic. As you can see, I have some stuff in the back. Totally forgot that was in here. That is the Hobby Lobby stuff that I got for a DIY Christmas present that I'm doing soon. Ignore that. That's really the only thing that is in here that really shouldn't be. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the car on. So I guess we should start from left to right. Over here, I have all the typical buttons on the door. I have the window buttons for the back and the front, the lock buttons. I think that is the button to like child lock kind of the windows so no one can open the windows. Honestly, no idea what that is. And then this is to adjust my, oh, that is to adjust my mirrors, hello. And that's the one to pick which mirror I want to adjust. Going up here, I have this little essential oil felt ball thing that I bought from Etsy. Basically, you're supposed to just put essential oil in it and it'll blow out the scent on through your vent. I got kind of like the blush pink and the like darker peachish color. My steering wheel, the typical good old steering wheel. I do have Bluetooth connectivity on my car, so this is the answer button for when I'm getting a phone call. I can also click and hold this to make a call. Honestly, that feature doesn't work that great. I really just answer when people call me. I don't really put calls out. And this is like the back button and like exit or hang up button. Volume button, I can adjust the volume of my music. The channel button, I guess that is to change the channel of the radio if you're listening to the radio, but I always use my aux. Cruise control buttons, and then cancel, which I'm assuming has to do with cruise control. There's no really great angle to do this, but behind the steering wheel, we have the typical switch for my headlights. I keep mine on auto, so my car knows when to put them on when it's dark, and it is a lifesaver, so I never have to remember to put them on when I'm driving at night. On the other side, we have the typical windshield wipers. We absolutely love it. The one great thing about my car is that I learned to drive in my mom's 2008 Honda Accord. So basically my car has like all of the same controls, same buttons, same layout. So I was already so comfortable when I first got it. I knew exactly how to drive it. I knew exactly what to do. That was just such a big plus in this car for me. On the dashboard, kind of the typical stuff. Do I know what all of this means? Absolutely not. I'm not a car expert. That is my mileage, speedometer, whether I'm in park drive, whatever. Really don't know what that means. Really don't know what that means. I don't know cars, like I said. And then my gas gauge, I just filled up. We are loaded and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Scooting over, I have this screen. It's not any CarPlay, nothing super fancy, but it shows the time, it shows that I'm on aux, and it shows the temp and how high my air is blowing, and it does the job. Especially I love the air conditioning that I have in here. I have the option to unsync, so each person can control their side for driver and passenger. I think that's fantastic. I normally keep it on sync because it's typically just me in my car. I have my spot where I hold my phone. So it kind of just locks into place, and then I can unlock it, and it sits pretty well. It's pretty nice, pretty handy. It has FM, AM radio. It has a CD player, which I don't use. I do use the aux though, and my aux cord is plugged in my middle console. In here I actually have another kind of USB port, but my aux plugs in right there. And there's a power outlet here too, where I would love to plug in my charger here, but for some reason this one is not really turned on. I don't know if it's just broken or if I have to do something, but only the one in the front works currently, so that's the one that I've been using. This middle console, when I got my car, was actually ripped up. Insert picture here. And that was basically the only thing wrong with this car. And that was a $20 fix from Amazon. I bought another middle console and my boyfriend installed it. Yeah, so I have my middle console here. Then I have my cup holders. With my cup holders, there's the cover. I bought some little cup holder coasters off of Amazon. It has this little pattern that I thought was really cute. Kind of wanted to keep with like the pink kind of colors in my car. So this one just kind of has like pink, blue, terracotta colors. Typical gear shift, you know the thing. This is where, this light is blinding on this. It's so bright blue. But this is my power jack for my iPhone charger that I use, so I kind of tuck it in there when I'm out using it. In here, there should be coins in here, but I told you, I don't really have stuff in my car right now. So I do have heated seats. You know the vibes. This little pocket that I have, I absolutely love. I currently have some tissues in there, and I keep my masks in here. I have my garage door opener here. We have my mirror, and then let's get up to some more fun stuff. Guys, I love this. I keep my sunglasses in here. I'm sure this is literally what it's for, but it makes me so happy. Typical lights, and then let's open this baby up. This is another thing that I didn't really care about when I got a car, but I'm so happy that I have it. So we can push and hold this. Bam. It's so wonderful. It makes me so happy. And then if you hit it a little bit, it just moves it a little, and then I can just close it back up. Down in my side pocket, I have nothing. And in my glove box, I really just have the important papers that I need to have in my car. So I think that's about it for the front. Now I will show you the back and just the interior in general. So this is basically the interior of the front. As you can see, like, it's just so clean looking. That was one of my biggest things when buying a car. I just wanted the inside to be nice, and she's just very pretty. So moving on to the back seat, basically the same thing here. I really am gonna move this real quick though. I don't think I've ever sat in the back of my car, I just realized. Let's do that right now. I don't know why this is so funny to me. I've actually never sat back here. The back is the typical back seat of a car. Right here, I believe, yep, cup holders, access to the trunk. Really nothing special here, but again, just look how clean it is. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying that, but I'm just really proud of how clean this freaking car is. Like, whoever had this car before me, I love you, because like, thank you for taking such good care of it and then not wanting it anymore. It has the back controls for the back air conditioning. It's just a normal back seat of a car. You can't really say much about it. It's a car, ladies and gentlemen. So I think that's about it for this car tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for my car essentials video soon once I fill up my car with all the essentials. Thank you for keeping up with my Vlogmas. I'm having so much fun with it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. That would be so fantastic, and I know we can do it. So please hit the sub button if you haven't yet. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you tomorrow for another fun video. All right, bye guys.
Are you still there? To delete this message, press. What are you talking about?